You know what's weird? Almost nobody joins engineering confused. Most people get confused after joining. Before college, everyone has plans that they will learn coding, they will build a good CGPA, they'll go to gym, they will build projects. Simple and clear plans. Then college starts and suddenly everyone gives a different answer to the same question. Nobody is trying to confuse you. Everyone is honestly trying to help you. That's exactly why the first month gets so confusing. People think that the first month is hard because of studies. I don't think that's true. The difficult part is suddenly becoming responsible for the decisions you have never taken before. In school, what to study, when to wake up, when exams happen, everything is already decided. Your job was to follow the system. College quietly changes one thing. Now there's no system, you have to build one. So engineering teaches us independence? No, engineering gives you that independence. Learning how to use it is your job. My laptop slowly started looking like my brain. 20 tabs open, nothing running. Every day another roadmap, another course, another must do. Without realizing it, I stopped learning. I started collecting advices. Okay, so have you ever cleaned your room instead of studying, watched productivity videos instead of working? It feels productive, but let me tell you, it's not progress. Collecting plans give your brain the feeling of moving without actually moving. And the main point is, why does first year end so differently for everyone? Some become extremely disciplined, some stay confused, some build amazing projects, some keep waiting for the right time. I don't think it's intelligence, and definitely it's not luck. I think it's something much smaller. It is a mistake that every fresher usually makes during their first month of the college. The first month doesn't fall apart all at once. It falls apart in tiny negotiations. आज जम स्किप कर देता हूँ, कल से कोडिंग शुरू, आज रूम क्लीन कर लेते हैं, असाइनमेंट्स तो बाद में होते रहते हैं. None of these looks dangerous, that's why we never question them. Consistency doesn't die in one big failure. It dies quietly, hundreds of tiny decisions nobody remembers making. Your room starts changing before your mindset does. Look around. That unwashed clothes, the unopened notebooks, the half-finished assignments. That's not laziness, it's accumulation. Small delays piled up over the time. So, room clean करने से successful बन जाते हैं? नहीं, not at all. But messy system usually creates messy decisions. Here's something strange. The smartest students rarely sound the most confident. The loudest advice usually comes from people who have only seen one path. Some who got placed through web development will tell you to do web development. Some who cracked Google will tell you to do DSA. Someone building a startup will tell you to ignore the placements. They are not lying. They are describing their roadmaps, not yours. We ask 5 people for direction, then try to walk on all 5 roads all at once. No wonders we don't reach anywhere. This is why most freshers actually lose their semester, not by choosing the wrong path, but by never staying on one long enough to know if it was the right one for them. There were weeks when downloading courses felt more productive than opening them. Funny now, but almost every student has the same version of this thing because collecting options feels safer than committing to one. तो फिर choose कैसे करना है कि आपके लिए best क्या है? Again a wrong question. You don't need that perfect choice, you just need a choice that gives you enough time to find out if you actually enjoy it. The biggest mistake isn't choosing the wrong skill, it's believing you have to choose your entire future today. I kept asking the wrong question, what should I learn? The better question came later, that what kind of person can actually stay consistent. Because knowing what to do was never the problem. We all know we should study, we should exercise, sleep on time, drink water, call our parents. Nobody is short on information anymore. So why do we still struggle? Because information doesn't build habits. Environment does. Routine does. People do. 2 students both start DSA. One studies every evening 7 to 8. The other studies whenever he gets time. 3 months later, the first one looks disciplined and the second one thinks he just needs some more motivation. No, he needed fewer decisions. So disciplined लोग बस lucky होते हैं? I think they are the most boring people, and I mean that in the best way. Their weekdays look almost identical. Wake up, class, study, dinner, sleep, repeat. Boring routines create interesting results. Chaotic routine creates interesting excuses. We chase big moments, first internship, first hackathon, first placement, but your first semester is built by ordinary Tuesdays. The random Wednesday nobody's watching you. The Saturday your friend skipped studying. Not on magical day, on days that kept repeating. Most people think bad company destroys your career. I don't think that's how it works. It doesn't force you to fail, it changes what you feel normal. Everyone around you, if everyone around you is skipping classes feels normal. If everyone around you is building startup feels normal. We don't copy advices, we copy behaviors. तो मतलब फ्रेंड्स ही फ्यूचर डिसाइड करते हैं? नहीं, एग्जैक्टली नहीं, दे डिसाइड व्हाट बिकम्स नॉर्मल फॉर यू. That's why your first friend isn't important because he will help you. He is important because he will quietly shapes 100 of decisions you won't even notice while making. After 1 month, I stopped asking where's the best roadmap and started asking 3 smaller questions. Not because they are the perfect, but because they remove confusion. Question number 1. Which one habit I refuse to negotiate with? Not 10, just 1. Question number 2. What is one skill I genuinely curious about? Not the most profitable one, not the most trendiest one, but the one I am curious. Question number 3. Who makes me want to become better after spending time with them? Not the funniest one, not the most popular one. Who's changing your standards without giving speeches? I didn't suddenly become productive. I stopped trying to improve everything at once. Then something happened I wasn't expecting. The thing I was desperately chasing started happening naturally. Not because I worked harder, because I finally stopped fighting myself. One final thing every fresher needs to hear. The first month isn't your entrance exam, it's just an adjustment period. Before we treat it like a race, as if in the 30 days we are supposed to know your career, our friend circle, our passion, our routine, our future. You spent 18 years living one way, then expect yourself to master a whole different life in those 30 days. Your first month isn't about building your resume, it's about building your baseline. A resume impresses the recruiter, a baseline keeps promises. Sleeping on time, reaching classes, learning how your day actually works, finding people you genuinely enjoy, understanding how much you can realistically do. None of that looks impressive, but almost every impressive achievement is built on top of it. तो मतलब फर्स्ट मंथ में इंटर्नशिप के बारे में सोचना गलत है? नहीं, गलत नहीं है, but worrying about an internship before you learn to manage one normal week is like decorating a house before the foundation is dry. We have become obsessed with optimization, the best roadmap, the best laptop, the best language, best notes, everything best. Almost nobody asked what can I actually stick to for the next 3 months, because the best plan you will quit will always lose to an average repeated plan. I also thought confidence comes before action. Turns out confidence is a receipt, not an advance payment. You earn it after showing up, not before. College changes people. That is a myth. It is not quite right. College reveals people. It shows how you respond when nobody is forcing you anymore. When attendance can't scare you, when your parents are not there to remind you, when nobody checks have you opened your laptop or not. For the first time, your life reflects your decision instead of someone else's rule. Terrifying and exciting because you get to design who you are becoming. Not in one big moment, in hundreds of ordinary ones. If you have just joined college, let me save you one mistake. Don't spend your first month trying to impress or become impressive. Spend it becoming stable. Stable people become consistent, consistent people become skilled, and skilled people become successful. And most people try to reverse this order. Remember the searches from the beginning: DSA, web development, AI, internship, roadmap? They still matter, just not as much as I thought. Because the questions that quietly decides everything else is simpler. Can you keep showing up even when no one is watching you? Engineering won't reward that student who had the perfect plan on day 1. It rewards those students who are still willing to learn on the day 100. So be a learner and keep hustling. So if you've got any useful advice from this video, please do hit that subscribe button. It's really important.